This presentation represents a client practitioner situation whereby a client has come to me with a goal to improve their 100-metre sprint time. We discussed if the client was at any risk while exercising. This was analysed by completing some pre-screening tests. We then went on to set some client and practitioner goals, from which I have developed an action plan. The client is a 27-year-old female. She has a height of 182 centimetres and a body mass of 69.8 kilograms. This gives her a BMI of 20, which is categorised as normal. At the moment, the client is completing 3 weight sessions and 2 sprint sessions each week. She has no current injuries, and her aim is to improve her 100-metre speed. The client's risks were assessed via 3 pre-screening tests. The first was PAR-QNU test by the Canadian Society of Exercise Physiology. My client answered no to all 7 questions, which put her in the no-risk category. Second test was ESS's Adult Pre-Exercise Screening Tool. Again, the client answered no to all 7 questions. This gave her a clearance to start light to moderate exercise and physical activity. The final test was the Canadian Society of Exercise Physiology's Fantastic Lifestyle Checklist. After calculating a total, my client scored in the good category, and as always, there are some aspects of our lifestyle that we can improve on. These tests indicated that my client was at no risk and could safely partake in exercise and physical activity. During the initial consultation, the client and I discussed some goals that will help her work towards improving her 100-metre sprint time. Her health. My client would like to increase her anaerobic fitness. Behaviour. My client recognises that she can be slack when presented with a program, so she wants to fully commit herself to one. Exercise. To increase her speed, we need to look at increasing her lower body explosive power and strength. My goals were similar, but more specific. Health. I want her to reduce her 40-metre sprint time by 0.5 seconds in the first 5 weeks. Behaviour. I need to keep my client engaged, so that I need to create fun and interactive activities to help her achieve her goals. Exercise. I would like my client to improve her box jump by 20 centimetres in 3 weeks. All up, these goals need to be time effective, affordable, and fun. In a 100-metre sprint, there are 3 phases, and according to Delacluze 1997, they are acceleration, transition, and maximum running speed. Acceleration is the first 10 metres, and maximum velocity is reached from approximately 36 metres. A sprint involves muscular strength, power, and explosiveness, and according to Etmar in 2009, the average sprint time for a female is 10.33 seconds. The muscle fibre composition of a sprinter contains majority fast twitch type 2 fibres. According to Irving in 2013, 70 to 80% of elite sprinters' muscle fibres are type 2. These contain more myosin ATPase, which allow the muscles to shorten and contract at greater velocities. This contractibility benefits a sprinter's stretch-shorten cycle. These muscle fascicles are 11% longer in elite sprinters versus non-elite sprinters. Sprinters use the anaerobic system during a race. This depletes ATP faster than it is resynthesized. According to Bogdanis in 1998, oxygen consumption increases dramatically in 10 to 20 seconds of sprinting, which suggests that the aerobic system starts to kick in. You don't see many very tall sprinters, and this is because muscle strength decreases with height. And according to Fleck in 1983, most anaerobic athletes have a low body fat percentage so that they can maintain a body weight and stature that can move very quickly. From all of this, I have come up with some tests that will track the client's progress. To improve her anaerobic fitness, I would like her to record 40-metre dash sprint time every 2 weeks to see if her acceleration is improving. To make sure that my client is completing the program, I would like for her to record when she is exercising and for how long it is for. To improve my client's explosiveness and power, I would like to see an improvement of 20 centimetres in her box jump within the first 3 weeks. In summary, my client is a 27-year-old female student who wants to improve her 100-metre sprint time. By setting health, behavioural and exercise goals, we can test what progress she has made towards her ultimate goal.